Many people claim we live in some matrix, all trapped by an existential structure restraining us to mundane lives. While I can't say I necessarily agree or disagree, I will say there's just too many things I cannot believe our society lets slide. We allow ourselves to become victim to some of the most obvious scams and just continue with our day. If you think of one I leave out, drop it below because I know the ones I listed are not all of them. We're going to start off with one that I know you've thought about. Why the hell are we okay with getting a fourth of a bag of chips?
See, now that's some bullshit.
Some will say the bag's half full, others will say it's half empty. But this study done in 2017 shows that on average, 72% of a bag of chips is actually air and nitrogen. The companies say this is because it helps keep the frail little potatoes from cracking or getting stale too quickly. I tried to find out just how much longer the nitrogen makes the chips last and couldn't find an answer, which is strange to me. This begs the question as to why don't they just slightly lower the nitrogen levels, adjust the shelf life, and provide us with more of those delicious chips. These companies know that this is a common complaint amongst their customers. Well, it's because less chips, more nitrogen, longer shelf life, more money for them. Scam. I'm a gamer. Video games are a nice way to escape reality and enjoy a nice night in. It actually helps save money too. I can spend $60 on a game I'll play for months versus spending $60 going out to get drinks with some friends. I was shocked to find out that downloading digital copies of games and add-on content was actually already around in the 80s. News to me, but it didn't become prominent to the masses until the 2000s. When you go to GameStop and buy a $60 game, you get the case, you get the physical disc, maybe a little instruction booklet, all stuff you physically have in your possession. So why is it that we pay the same amount for the digital version of the game? If I download the game, all I get is the game. And yet, we agree to pay the same amount for less. Wouldn't it actually be cheaper on the company to not have to pay for the manufacturing of the items that come along with the product that is a physical item? Scam. When you're a kid, all you want to do is grow up. You want to have your own car, your own house, your freedom. You want to be your own person. Until one day you do grow up and realize you have bills and you hate them. No one wants to watch one of their paychecks just vanish after working their ass off for 2 weeks. We don't even have to leave the comfort of our home to pay bills. We can do it right on our phone. We can pay them in the car, in the bathroom at work because you forgot and now your phone's about to be disconnected, or on the couch while you're eating ramen noodles. The only thing is, why is it that paying bills online we have to pay more for convenience fees? We have to pay a bill to pay our bills.
No, fuck that! All of you y'all got me fucked up!
What the hell is a convenience fee? Who's it a convenience for? Me? Sure, it's a more convenient way to give you my money, but shouldn't you just be happy I'm coughing up this money anyway? Also, wouldn't it be more convenient for the company in the long run? No risk of fake bills, more likely to get paid on time. The money goes straight into their allocated account. That fee is baloney, we all know it, but we just click submit payment and move on. Scam. I'm Scotty for Prez. I create YouTube videos, I go to the gym, and I like ice cream way too much. I'm not a doctor, I wasn't a physiology major, but am I incorrect for thinking that our mouths and everything that comes with it, gums, teeth, the tongue, are a part of our bodies? That makes sense to me, am I wrong? And since it is a part of our body, why the hell do we pay separately for dental insurance? They can't include them into our already hefty priced health insurance? There's reasons, I'm sure, and I'm also sure that the roots of those reasons go back to more money being put in other people's pockets and more taken out of our own. What's this? Scam. How about that airplane food, huh? Well, specifically airport food. Once you get through TSA, you're essentially trapped from the outside world. Just standing by, waiting for your flight. Don't worry though, don't worry. You thirsty? They have $8 water bottles. Want a snack? They sell a small bag of candy for roughly $10. We all shrug it off though. It's expensive in airports. Whatever. The most unfair and punishing of all these scams though is one that really blows my mind. Overdraft fees are a blatant spit in the face of someone struggling to make ends meet. Some individual doesn't have enough money to cover the cost of an expense. They don't have the funds. So what does the bank do? Make them pay more money they don't have. But they don't typically stop at one flat fee. Typically it's accumulative, day by day. Like, like what? If we don't have the money to cover the unexpected charge, making our account negative, which is the banking shadow realm, what the hell makes you think I have the money for the fee you're gonna stroke me with for the next week? Kelly Clarkson, make it make sense. Drop another scam we just choose to spread our cheeks and accept. Like the video if you enjoyed, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. Deuces.